Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome once again to another beautiful, amazing, wonderful, special, voluminous, let me use that term, episode of the Just Unfiltered podcast. I hope that you guys have been following, you've been tuning in, you've been keeping in touch because what we're trying to do, right, is to keep the momentum going, guys. There's no stopping us, there's no stopping you. So please, if you are really believing that there's no stopping you, help us and click that button that says subscribe. Yeah, click the button too that say like. Then could not drop man a comment, man. Like, what does it take you to just? What will it profit a man to not comment on your post, but then you are posting something that don't even matter to you? I'm angry, but let's not. Before we start, let me not do transfer of aggression. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome once again to another beautiful episode, like I said, of the Jos Unfiltered podcast. Yeah, so on this episode today, as usual, I am joined, ladies and gentlemen, by my beautiful co-hosts. Beautiful ladies that, make this space so vibrant, so elegant, so voluminous. That's my word today. Yeah, y'all better ride with it. But I'm serious, guys, because these two beautiful girls, when put together in the same space, they make this whole place, feel great. And it's not just greatness with the feeling, it's greatness with the thoughts, greatness with the speaking, greatness with the conversations, and I like how we never get to fight. But who knows, today might be the first step. So yeah, let's get into this, guys. I will start on my extreme left with the beautiful and always extra. Delectable, amazing, big candy, guys.
If I'm not extra. Who will?
You know why I did that extra? I wanted to do what she normally does, like look at you guys and be like, because I know. But yeah, guys, so moving to my immediate left is the one and only, guys. If you've been watching the Jos Unfiltered podcast by now, you should know that she has the most nicknames on the podcast. The one, the bar, the bench, the law, everything that you can think about that has to do with obstruction of justice being corrected. That's who she is, ladies and gentlemen. Debs, baby. I'm serious. And so I kind of spoke about obstruction of justice being corrected, right? You guys will see where we're getting to today. Because we really need to start to, let you people know this is the law and bench and bar that we're calling here. It's not
No
based
be wine,
we're not standing on her mandate, guys. It's on the mandate of the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Congrats, check it home.
Yeah.
And fight with us later. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I always and will always remain the one and only Uncle B, Uncle Barry, Barometer, Barry may waka, Barry may bugaganga, Barry may badala, Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Yeah, you see, but every day we swim deeper into the ocean of our, ourself, our intro, our thoughts, our everything. So, guys, on to the next. So that let create business as though we put too much focus on ourselves. Do you understand? The focus is for Jos. And our guest today, Shine Jos.
Yeah, drum rolls.
Yeah, if you don't believe it, that's your business. But ladies and gentlemen, today we are joined by one of our very own, a friend, a brother, a partner, a member. He's also one of us. Yeah. All these people that they're in our team, but called Sunday, they will never say shit to us. Zero contributions, but 1000%. Yeah, what do you call it? Impact. Yeah. Oh, baby, take it. I love that. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, today we are joined by one of our own, like I said, biggest G.
Yeah.
Manji. No, I never land though.
Oh, sorry.
Big and tasty.
Yeah.
It's big and tasty now. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the conveners of one of the biggest block parties in the city of JCD, Euphoria season.
Hey.
My man, my friend, my brother. Manji, yo.
Manji, welcome.
You're welcome.
Big
You're
G.
officially on the couch today.
The biggest.
Yeah.
This introduction,
Yeah.
even heaven,
Hey.
you will not introduce me.
Wow.
Cannot now.
I am really honored.
You have to be. Oh my goodness. Me now, I'm shy and honored. But nice one, man. So it's good to have you.
This is Barry's twin.
Yeah.
This is
Thank you very
Actually,
much.
It's
a
good to
lot
have
of-
you, man.
yeah.
Because he has been here since we started.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's been
He
here
is.
since we started. So I'll just use the opportunity on your episode to say Minty, Nash, Creator,
Call them.
Moses, Mark Fortune,
Yeah.
Ose. I don't forget about you.
No, we have no.
All the people I just called our team members. As I list their name, you go to see their handle. Zama, all of them, they will sit down on the couch one day so that
one
you
important
guys will see
person.
them.
You will
And
see
one very,
phys-
very important
eyeball to
person,
eyeball.
they've said, I don't know.
Gabriel.
Yeah! Gabriel. We
Gabriel,
are all
we
not
miss
fine.
you,
Oh. All of
but
us are not
alright.
fine. So the day that Gabriel will come, maybe we'll get better. I
Yeah.
don't know. But yeah, let's get back to Manji. So, Manji, please, let's go straight into this. How about you just tell us then a little two things about yourself? I
Yeah.
mean, don't take me for my words when I say two things. But yeah.
Yeah, so my name is Manji Olusegun Yakubu.
Dun, 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 dun. That's what went through Just Girls now. They're like, Olusegun, he's a Yoruba demon. Jesus. Yeah, but
So it's not yeah, that's my name.
How
okay.
did it come about?
Oh, the Yoruba name.
Because-
Yeah.
Okay, so they give birth to me. My mom went into labor on the 29th of May. I don't want to see the year, but okay, 1999.
Hey, good man.
Old man.
No go, they call him Gen Z.
I mean,
Yeah.
Gen Z.
You should keep telling yourself that.
Why
But
Gen
can-
Zs?
Okay.
But that was when she went into labor, and that was when Nigeria became democratic. That was 29th of May, 1999, and they gave birth to me 30th of May.
Yeah.
So my dad, as a patriot, he
Oh.
now gave me Olusegun because
The president's
the first
name.
democratic president
Nice.
was Olusegun Obasanjo. Yeah.
See history, guys.
Yeah, and growing up, I was very insecure about the name because it was like, why is it just person having Shegun?
Shegun.
Now that kind of thing go fear help you turn president tomorrow.
Bro, but like,
They're gonna
So
look you
I
one of
think-
us, one of us.
yeah, I asked my dad why he gave me that name. Like, I'm not Yoruba because I used to be bothered. Why am I? And then when my cousins called me Shegun that time, I used to cry. I didn't like it.
Shagsy.
Like most people in my church, like most of the elders in my church, they call me Shegun.
Oh.
Yeah. So I always used to feel like, why are you calling me Shegun? So I now asked him one day, I was like, but we bear English names, we bear Greek names, we bear Israeli names. Why is it a problem if you bear Yoruba name,
Yeah.
even if you're not there? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, so
Facts.
that's how the name came about actually, and right now I'm proud of it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it has that Yoruba demon. thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a sprinkle of.
A little bit.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Plateau Boy, Gas by Tribe. That's it, and I'm humbly the co-founder of Euphoria Season.
Yeah.
I'm also a content creator.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before, I think I've gone on.
No,
break.
we're going to go back to
Yeah,
you.
we'll go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys should watch Azamu Tag Team.
Content creator.
Booga!
No, but we really did that. We
Yeah.
really did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
Nice one.
Yeah, and I'm very honored to be here. Like, we've started all together. We're here from the beginning, and it's a
Yeah.
very big step that we're taking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Nice one.
You're
Thank
welcome
you.
here.
We love to have
And
you.
we actually appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. I'm happy. Yeah, the
yeah.
introduction has already sold you all. Even if you're trying to hide it.
Kuchuba Hadika Harika. Don't ask me what I said. I start to say things from movies, but yeah, please let's get into this.
Yeah.
Okay, so really, I wanted to ask. So, you know that nowadays there is a lot of things happening on social media. Everybody wants to live a fake life. Everybody wants to do one thing or the other that they are truly in their hearts. They know that that's not the lifestyle that they live.
Yeah.
So, what's one thing that people do that screams fake life to you? And then what's one thing that you see on the internet that makes you believe, okay, this person is actually being candid with us on the internet?
You say candy with us.
Candid. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. To be honest, fake life. The idea of the fake life is just part of the new. I'll always say it's part of the new world order. There was a time where, funny enough, I feel like our parents also had fake life. They didn't have internet to pronounce theirs,
Yeah.
and then people couldn't flaunt. But I mean, almost every child, almost every person that is my age, we've had that conversation that they say, my parents always ask, why is this person taking first? Do you people have two heads?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
That was fake life. They
Yo.
wanted their children to be like other people's children. If you're not taking first, it was a problem.
Truly,
You
now that
understand?
you mentioned
Yeah, so now the
Makes
only
sense.
problem is why it is a big problem in our time is it actually takes people to make bad decisions. Like there's a whole lot of nonsense that comes with social media because
You want to start
I like
breaking
that deep
tables,
breath.
Manji.
Like-
Manji.
There are so many things, to be honest, because the fake life, and the annoying thing about the fake life culture, I would say, is, I swear, it's not our needs, it's our wants. Like, wants are not important. Do you understand? What are the things that drive fake life? Somebody can have breakfast, lunch, dinner, but he wants to go and shut down the club because he saw another person shutting down the club. Somebody can be going to school, can have basic needs, but he still feels the need to want to do fraud. He wants to show off. He wants to wear expensive wristwatch. Do you understand? Like, one of the things I'm grateful for is I'm very content. Like, what I have, I have.
okay.
Yeah. Like, I don't. When we're small, you always want to look at somebody's thing and say, okay, I want to have it. Like, because one of the things that always taught me was when I was in secondary school, I collected somebody's G-Shock. And I think that's the
G-Shock
last time that I
earring.
borrowed. Yeah. So, like, G-Shock, like, my parents could buy me G-Shock, but you know when you're in school, you want to impress babes. So I collected G-Shock at war, and I misplaced it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I can misplace things, don't worry. So I don't misplace it. And the boy that I misplaced it for, he was my junior now. Do you understand? That's how crazy it is. So when my mom came to pick me, he just went to go and meet her and tell her, "Ma, your son misplaced my G-Shock." I swear, and my mom was angry. Like, she punished me. She left me in school. She went to go and get the G-Shock. And she came back, yes. And then when she came back, she bought two. She gave him one, and she gave me one.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
and-
Shaggle.
No, so now it just, like, it opened a
Yeah.
thought in my head. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You must not always have it.
Yeah.
But you should be content with what you have. If I didn't borrow that G-Shock, it would have brought that disgrace. Because imagine borrowing something from your
For
junior.
your juniors.
And then everybody's, yeah. So I just, like, that was one of the first times that I decided to say, okay, let me try, and what I have is my own.
Yeah.
And that is why, like, most of the people that are my friends, like, I will never try to look into somebody's pocket and try to know what this person has, what this person
Yeah.
does not have. Yeah. Like, because at the end of the day, what is yours is yours.
Is yours.
Do you understand?
Nobody
And
will
that
take
is
that
what
from
people
you.
fail to understand online.
Mm.
We have all grown, like, almost everybody now has dropped their family training offline. Online is a different ball game.
Yeah.
Different.
Like, you can see a person, like, you see somebody that doesn't have, you know, this person offline, and this person is shouting, if a man will not give me wig, he should get off the road, bruh. Because a celebrity is wearing wig.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, this is somebody that you see on the road, you see her hair.
Manji,
So
I'm
can I cue in, man? Because of what you're already going to,
Yeah.
I would like to ask a question that I feel you can just ride on from where you are
Yeah.
with your thoughts. Like, what is one thing you think that people are like? It's insecurity, right? But people like ride with it, thinking that it's confidence.
confidence.
Okay.
Like, maybe, like, you know how you're talking about hair.
Yeah.
Now? You're like, it's possible that some people really feel like they want this thing and they feel like they want it because it's gonna help
So,
with their self-confidence, but it might just be
the
coming from a
first-
place of insecurity.
The first thing is money.
Mm.
In as much as money is important, I feel like we have relied so much on money as a country. And I don't even blame us. We're a third world country. Do you understand? Like, most people don't know the idea of love or life without money. Do you
Facts.
understand? Because it's like almost everything that you do in this country, you need money.
It's
Do you
tied to,
understand?
yeah.
So, like, money, I always say money because you meet a man now that he has a woman that he's talking to. In as much as they are not plenty. But no, like, you have a woman you're talking to and you are broke as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You're
No,
broke.
please. It's,
Okay.
I always say it's YouTube, but then I'm reminded that there's YouTube Kids, but this is
Yeah.
not YouTube Kids.
It's a podcast.
So you
It's
can
not
be,
radio.
yeah. So you can be broke, and then you have somebody that's down for you, and you say, "Oh, if I don't have money, I cannot be with this person." Do you understand? Like, I've heard it a lot, and it's always annoying because what makes you feel like if you had money, you're going to keep this person? Do you understand? Like, most young people are backing out of relationships because I don't have money. The women are saying, I cannot date somebody that is like, there was a time that I can remember a girl posted, you have somebody, men want to be with you, but they don't want to develop you. Or what did she say? She said, invest in you.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
you be poultry.
And then I said,
Hey, what is
"Ah,
this? Invest? You don't
babes be
understand.
acting like their stocks. They'll go up
Yes.
eventually. Like,
Like, so I just feel like
no, but like for real. For real.
Yes.
God
For
damn.
real.
But can I ask you a question on what Barry just
Yeah.
said just now? He said babes be acting like their stocks. But do you not feel like it's a problem from like far before?
From
because
before
you
us?
people used to act like we were stocks.
How? When?
So men used to act like women were commodities, were prices. That is why the whole conception.
So you
of
feel now that women
Okay.
don't hear now?
So
They've accepted that they are
no. I
commodities.
feel like it's just a direct, like it's just an evolving pattern.
Yeah.
but
It's just women.
I
It's
don't-
like men and women
Evolving
evolving
pattern,
into
Sha.
something.
I don't want it
Yeah.
to.
It may not necessarily be good. It may not necessarily be bad.
Bad. I
But
don't want
Shasha,
it to be-
it's just that we have gone further than what we were
Yeah.
at the initial stage. Because at the initial stage, women were not allowed to work. We were just supposed to be the people caring for the home. So
Yeah.
now that we are allowed to work, and they're actually, we now start to see that working kind of gives the other side. You know, the provision side.
Okay.
You provide for yourself now.
Okay.
So there is now no need. There's no immediate need for the man.
For the man.
So most people now see that as, okay, so now I can pick what I want.
That's that's your speaking
With
for the
it,
women.
yeah. I feel like that's kind of what most men were doing before. Because they had the option to pick what they wanted.
So
While we had the option to pick what
you were giving?
was kind of,
Who chose you?
who chose us.
Okay, so before Manji continues, right? It's about to go. Oh my goodness. Before he continues, I actually just wanted to just add that based on like how when you spoke about work, right?
Yeah.
Women who at the time when women were not allowed to work, men, those that were married, their men came home. They came and they provided, right? Now let's remove all the worst case scenarios or what ifs or ifs or hey, whatever. Let's
Okay.
put them aside. That was the way it was. Men would go out, they work, they come back. Whether it was in the industrial age, whether it was whatever age
Yeah.
it was, the men would shall go and do something. Whether they were hunters, whatever, they'll go out, do something, come and provide, right? The women at the time were satisfied majority. The few that began to understand that there's so much more in me doing much more for myself. The argument that I believe, one of their major arguments then was, if we are married and she's working, the major argument was she has the opportunity to support me
Yeah.
and support the home financially. Unfortunately, babes, I'm not gonna say women, babes of our generation, they have this is the last thing I'll say, Manji, please go from there before we start to argue, but they have this thing of your money is our money, my money is my money.
So I don't know. I want to add on to what she said.
Yeah,
I don't
please.
feel
Okay.
like, so what you're saying is, do you know that I believe when women were at home and they were not working, I believe that it was a better system than now.
Why?
Because if you check the idea of making women start to work, women started working because of the New World Order. The idea of women working was because they wanted to take the children away from the family.
Why
go and
was
check
that?
it. Yeah, so now, the thing was, how was it before? A man goes to work, yeah? A man comes back to his family. The woman takes care of the children. So now it's like, okay, the man knows what is happening outside. He instills that in his wife instills it in the children.
The children.
You understand? Family values were represented then. You get? So now, they started by, men were suffering more then, wars and the rest.
Yeah.
So they started by making it look like, okay, there are men that have money. Do you understand? They will bring you in with the good things. There are men that have money. If you go and work, you make your own money. Do you understand? And they made it in a way that if women went out and they worked, most of them didn't marry who they wanted to marry. They married out of, okay, as she said, want.
You have been chosen.
Yeah, you have been
Need,
chosen.
actually.
It's choice.
Yeah,
So it's need.
you
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
So now it was breaking the family barrier. That was the idea of making women work. Children will not have time with their parents. What will be the next thing that children will do? They will go to school. When children go to school, what they teach them in school is what they understand and what they know. In 24 hours of a day, you and your wife go to work from 8 to 5. Your children go to school from 8 to 2. When they come back, they are sleeping. they've slept. From that 5 that you come back from work, let's say you spend 3 hours with your kids, they go to sleep. In a day, you're spending 3 hours. Most of what your children learn, it's in school.
It's outside of you.
Now, they were teaching in schools, and then schools were not paying. Schools were not really doing what they wanted to do. They started bringing in TVs, entertainment, magazines. So children come back and they see inside the magazines. Do you understand? They learn more from the world than they learn from the family. So basically, making women work and providing that idea, it just took away that. But that is what you hardly see online. That's what you hardly learn. And you till you go and dig deep. Do you understand? The idea of women working was just the new world order. But most people will sit down and argue and say, okay, has it done good? It has done good.
Yeah.
But now, when women started working, most of them wanted to be independent. As some, I won't say most, because women still love marriage. You see women going to church with a gown to go and pray for husband.
He said gown.
Wedding gown. Yes, now it's
fact.
online. So the
Okay.
thing is, it has created that whole circle of, it has not spoiled, is what has contributed to, and then it takes us back to this insecurity. Because most people now learn from the social media. Like, whether I like it or not, you meet somebody that the father is struggling, but the girl will look at you and tell you cannot press me so amount of money. You meet somebody that his father is trying to provide. Him now he's telling you, I don't want to work. I want to meet somebody. I want to meet a woman that has money because he has seen it online. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
You meet somebody that your father has been his user for 30 years, and your father is now getting to ball at the age of his 50s or 60s, he's a director. But you meet a 20-year-old telling you he wants to buy jelly. Like, I was talking to my dad recently, and he told me in his life, he has not held 5 million of his money. Like cash. I swear. Like,
Wow.
he has not held
Wow.
5 million, that is his money. But my father has never looked broke. He has never looked
Yeah.
poor. Do you understand? But me, that shows you how crazy it is that even me, if I have 5 million now, what is in my head, I don't think it's going to be okay for me. But when I sit down, and when I had that talk with my dad, I sat down and talked, and I thought about it. If you get 5 million now, what do you actually need?
Exactly.
That it will be too small for you. What will I do? I'll change phone. Like, that's the, like, most young people, that is what is in their head. Do you understand? So, like, the insecurity thing is global. Like, it has not come to Nigeria now, but outside the country now, there are so many people that are killing themselves. They are depressed because of what they are seeing online.
They don't believe in themselves anymore.
Yes, they don't believe in themselves. Do you understand? Like, when I was doing content creating and I was shooting, when I started, you will see a lot of nonsense that people are posting. Like, people will insult you, people will use you and catch cruise. Go to Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, and then that is another thing that is insecurity and people don't know. People project. Do you understand?
Heavily.
Like, so you can see somebody is doing something online and you just feel like, I cannot do this thing. I just feel like, let me throw it.
Yeah.
Talk down.
Like, if I cannot do it, why
You
can't
understand?
you think you can do
Yeah.
it?
Like, that's like, those are the two things that are always like on the internet. And another thing is, I don't know if I'm meant to say this, I don't know if it's right to say this, I might get dragged, but it's posting naked pictures like for women.
We'll get there, Manji.
Yeah, like, but that is what is.
I
That's something that we
mean,
need
Yeah,
to
we're
but
gonna
like-
It's a
get
conversation
there.
that we need to get.
Yeah, like
Where-
that's part
where-
of the
yeah.
insecurity.
Yeah.
Me personally, I won't lie to you. Let me look at the camera. I am not against it. As far as it's not my sister and it's not my family, you know, that's the truth. Like, in as much as I'm not perfect, in as much as we wake up every day and we say, okay, if I wake up and I see my sister posting half naked pictures online, I will beat her. I cannot go and beat another girl that she's posting pictures because that's not my family.
It's not your
My
responsibility.
family, thank you. My family is my responsibility. Do you understand?
But maybe it's your social responsibility.
Yeah, it is, but
Maybe if we didn't like the pictures, they won't post again.
Yeah.
facts.
I feel like I
But
like
I
the
think
point
we
you're
need
coming from.
more.
Barry.
You get me? Like,
Yeah.
you can't see good shit.
Nisha, this thing will go to the question I want to ask. You see
Yeah.
this bad behavior that a lot of us talk about, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that bad behavior, people actually hate bad behavior, or they just hate it when it doesn't suit them?
Yep. People hate bad behavior when it doesn't suit them.
Facts.
Hmm.
That's
the,
just
like
facts.
that's the is that a painful
On your
thing?
mandate,
It's just
we
the truth.
shall
Man, at this point in time,
stand.
if he
From
paying
politics,
you,
thank you. I wanted to even go to politics. From politics.
No, we'll go to it. But is this your
we're
answer on
coming.
this?
We're
Yes.
coming.
Okay, so since
Let
this,
me
since you've
do
answered this,
further-
let's go to our
Oh,
main.
you
Coco
know-
for the
Higudugugugu.
So now you guys know that this is like our culture of the podcast. When we have friends on the podcast, we have questions. Don't worry, don't fear.
You people should not put me on the spot. Oh.
We have questions.
Don't
that-
worry,
But
don't
we
worry.
Sama-
I'm
Well-
used to getting dragged. It's fine.
Ah,
that they'll
speaking
keep.
about getting dragged.
So
Don't worry,
imagine
we'll
now
come back
these are
to
the
it.
questions for you. So you can pick any and then we'll talk about it. So you read the question. Now
Don't worry, just pick one.
Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. Yeah.
You will
No,
still
don't
sweat
worry.
either ways.
So you have to read question out. Bro.
Why does violence in Plateau seem to come in waves? What underlying issues are we not addressing?
Can you read it again? You said where?
Yes, you were.
Where?
No,
Yeah,
you
you
read
said
it.
where?
So you said where?
in
I'm
the
asking you to
first
read it
question.
again so that
So please,
people that watch it will understand.
Why does violence in Plateau seem to come in waves? What underlying issues are we not addressing?
So we're gonna have these conversations from our. This is us now.
Our
This is our social
individual-
responsibility.
Yeah.
So we're having the conversations based on our opinions.
Yeah.
So we're asking so that when people watch it, don't come and think that we're giving you security reports. No,
No, I
We are doing this is
Personal
our
opinions.
own takes, but then
Others,
based on what
yeah.
we also understand and believe.
And what we've
yeah.
experienced.
Yes.
So, am I meant to? I can go.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
as a Christian,
Mm.
I was talking with my dad some few days back, and I asked him this question. I said, "Why is it that there's always why are people killing people? Because in as much as you believe that there's the land issue, and then there's the jihad idea that has been on since our parents till us,
Yeah.
and my dad just said it's the end time.
Mm.
Because all these things,
Can't lie.
they have always been
In
there.
prophecy.
They've always been prophesied in the Bible.
So
That's
they-
as a Christian. If you're not a Christian, you might have what but
You
that is what,
believe, but
yeah. And I could remember in university, my lecturer told me something. He told us something in class. He was teaching and he said, "There's no way that you think you have peace in the world between Christianity and Islam." He said because the idea of Christianity and Islam is somebody feels like he was robbed of his birthright.
True.
He was meant to have things and the other person got blessed for it. That was what he said. And now as a Christian, the Bible said Ishmael was the first son of Abraham, but Abraham blessed Isaac. And Isaac is the Christian,
Isaac was even
Yeah.
it was even God that even said that the inheritance is Isaac's.
Yes.
not
Yeah.
not Ishmael. Now Ishmael in the Bible further, when you read,
Down.
he became a Muslim. That was the idea of,
The
I'm not going to
father
say
of-
he was, if he, they said he was going to be a father of nations.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So it's there's that how he said it is the idea of this constant crisis that's in the world at large. It's just the idea of we are meant to have this, but you people are enjoying it. We want to. It's land grabbing. Do you understand? Wherever they
Dominance.
yes, it's about the
Territorial
dominance. Do you understand? We were meant to have this.
Yeah.
And if you go further down the Bible, I think, I don't want to misquote, but I think when Jacob and Esau,
Yeah.
Jacob and Esau,
Yeah.
if you can remember, Esau went
First
to another
was the
place.
first child.
Yeah, he was the first child, and Esau went to another place
Yes.
Settled.
and settled. Where he settled was where Ishmael was. It
Oh,
was
no,
the
that's
Ishmael,
true.
Yeah,
That's crazy, you guys, because that's what I read this morning in my Bible.
yeah. So because when they
Jehovah
said,
reigns.
when Esau came back to meet Jacob,
Yeah.
he had money too.
Oh yeah.
He came with animals and just come and greet him before the
Yes.
reconciliation.
Yeah, for
Yes.
So it's not that Esau suffered. Do you
Yeah.
It's the
understand?
daddy of us.
Yeah.
No, so when he said it, I went to go and read it, and you realize that there's a particular truth in it. Do you understand?
Oh yeah.
So in as much as I feel like the war is going to the issues that we have in the states,
Mm.
it comes in waves because it's just an idea of trial and error. Are these people going
Ogweda Yanzu. Would they give
Yes.
now? Would
That
they
is
give
what
in
I
now?
personally feel. Do you understand? Because when we were younger, they used to send letters. There were talks of how Ottoman Amfodio, that's the person that started jihad,
Yes.
of how he wanted to conquer. He conquered plenty places
Yeah, he did.
that people are saying that Fulanis are settled in now. Do you understand? So with my own understanding, I feel like these issues are not going to stop. whether we come together and we do a peace pact.
Never seen.
Now, there's that idea now. This is what leads it for me to say it's end time. This Angoran Kuba killings that they did, Abi, when it happened, when the Christians retaliated, whether we like it or not, they are innocent Muslims that don't know about this.
True.
And some of them were the ones that got killed.
Facts.
Now, think about it from the point of view of a small child or a man or a human being. You wake up, your wife or your father or your son or your brother or your sister goes out. And you know that they're innocent. And he doesn't come back. And you grow with the idea that, oh, they killed you because they killed your brother, your sister, they killed your family because there's a crisis between Christians and Muslims. I will never grow up as a Muslim. Like, this is me being logical.
Yeah.
I can never grow up as a Muslim and feel like these people are going to like me at a point. Do you understand? So if tomorrow I wake up and I say, okay, they killed my family, this is a spiral of the war. This is what just makes it a circle.
Yeah.
They killed my family. If tomorrow crisis should start, why wouldn't I see a Christian person and I'll kill him too? Because they've done it to me.
It's a ripple
Do you
effect.
understand? It's a ripple effect. So it's
My
just a
brother
constant
was also
circle.
innocent.
Yes.
Me personally, I also think that, like what you said now, I never really saw it from that perspective. I mean, I know we're in the end times, but I never saw it from like the historical Bible aspect. But then one thing I would say is that in Plateau State, and I'm saying this from a place of, I won't say a place of anger, but from a place of having been raised in Jos, Plateau State, having had to experience the constant, it is always the Muslims, no, I won't say always, but most of the time, they are the aggressors, right?
Yeah.
I would say that that's why that thing keeps coming in waves is because, I would say it's because, this is my opinion, we have not gotten to the point as people in Plateau State that we're angry enough. A lot of us in this city are very complacent to the things that are happening, as long as it's not my angwa. Do you believe now? I'm not faulting anybody because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Now, there were the killings that happened in Angwar Kuba. There was a curfew in Jos North. I'm not saying that nobody else should live their life because at the end of the day, life moves on.
Yeah.
But a lot of people in the South, Jos South, acted like nothing was going on. The only thing is that some people were able to enjoy the curfew because their offices were there, so they couldn't go to work. We're not angry enough in Plateau State because I feel like there is an understanding that some people have that because we're Christians, we should not retaliate. We should not. No, we need to get to the point where we're angry enough.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm done.
So I just feel like, to be honest, when I sit down and think about these things, it just boils down to the fact that, as you said, it's because we're Christians. Do you understand? There's that, I don't know, but I saw a video, this war between Iran and US.
Yeah.
When they wanted to bomb
Lebanon.
Iran. When Trump was threatening to bomb Iran, before the ceasefire.
Okay, they didn't.
The Iranians came out and they stood on their bridges and the rest. They were ready to die for it. Do you understand? Look at it. These people are ready to die for their religion. Do you understand? How many Christians are ready to die for them, if we are being honest?
We're not there, no.
Do you understand?
We they have died for us.
Yes. There's that. I'm not trying
We're not up to 10.
I'm not trying to be negative, but there's that thought.
Yeah.
But facts.
Like, you feel like, okay, now, if today, do you know that the Bible said you should not, God said you should not fight his battles. He will fight for you. Now, what scares me the most about Christianity, I'm not going to lie, like, it scares me. There was this guy in the Bible, what's his name, I think? God, I've forgotten. But they were going with the Ark of God. I don't know if you remember. It was Achan, Abi. And the Ark of God was going to fall.
And he helped to wedge
helped
it.
it. If that thing fell, a curse would have befell Israel. Do you understand? But that guy went to save it. But because he was not part of the family
of the Levites,
he got struck and he died. Do you understand? And the Bible has told us, fight for it. Nobody should fight for my battles. Do you understand? I will fight for myself. So now there's that. I don't know if I'll call it manipulation.
It's like a question: should I or should I not?
So now, do you know that?
Because
From
in
what I
that
understand and
situation,
what I'm seeing in the Bible now, I'm not going to say I will not fight tomorrow to protect myself. I'm not saying I'm not going to. I'm not saying people should run and say, "Oh, I'm not going to fight." I am going. If I have the avenue, I am going to fight. I am going to protect my people. I'm going to protect my land. I'm going to protect the state. But how many people? I know that Plateau is a very religious state. How many people do you think will sit down and say, "I'm going to protect"? How many people do you think will pick their tribe, their states, and their lands over Christianity in Plateau State? I don't think there are many. Most people will pick Christianity. Do you understand? Most people, like I always say it, Christianity came to us. Took it like it was us that started it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We have forgotten most of our cultures.
Word.
We have forgotten most of our tribes. I was talking with my mom today. They want to learn how to speak my language because it's annoying. There's only English and Hausa that can speak. Do you understand?
Word.
So now, how many Christians are going to stand up and say, "I am going to fight"? Now, do you know the funny thing? Muslims can wake up and say, "I'm going to bomb myself." Because if I go to Aljan, they call it Aljana, I'm going to go and meet 79. Like, do you understand? These people are ready to die for what they believe.
I want to
Seven
add
verses.
something about
Seven verses.
speaking about like dying for what you believe in.
Yeah,
So, so we can move on from this question, right?
yeah.
I like that we're talking about this because I'm sorry, but House of David again, guys. It brings me to wonder when you watch the House of David and see how he went from, because it puts it in perspective for you, how he went from shepherd boy to warrior.
Yeah.
And you know, like watching him as a shepherd boy really made me forget how much of a badass warrior he became. So when you start to see him fighting, the moment I watched how like it was showing from whether it was sun, rain, snow, like he was fighting different battles and battles upon battles, and they were always winning. And then people started to sing his praises. Saul has killed his 1,000, David his 10,000, and it struck me. The reason why that happened is because God needed someone to stand up for his children, Israel. But he anointed somebody who was going to stand in front of them. He wasn't standing just for them. He was standing as like, I'm the one in the leadership position, right? Now I think another issue we have in Christianity, we have so many generals, but they're fighting different battles.
Very different battles.
Do you understand? So I believe we do not have one single goal, one single ambition. Now, did the Israelites face such? Yes, they did. Because back to House of David, when David was anointed, before he was crowned, Saul was still king. Then when Saul found out, Saul tried to kill him. Do you understand? So when you move through all of that, yes, you will face the challenges. The challenges sometimes is from within.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you understand? And through the period of the Israelites, or let me say through the period of Saul trying to kill David, the Israelites are still fighting the Philistines. The Israelites are still going to go to war with the Edomites, the Hittites. Like there's so many Amalekites. How many people, do you understand, that are waging war against Israel? But then even within Israel, there was a point where Israel became two kingdoms. Do you understand? You had like 2 tribes with David and like the other 10 tribes with Saul. And eventually at some point, even up until when David became king, and there was a point where his son. So all of this I'm saying to say that, yes, we can never really
achieve that peace.
Do you understand? No, not just the peace. Yes, the peace can never really maybe be achieved 100%. But I believe that the reason why we've not made progress with even achieving some level of peace is because we don't have a single goal. So what is our goal as Christians?
So now, the thing is, I feel like another thing is there's the political part. I think one of the issues we're not really addressing is most of these crises are political.
Yeah. There's
Facts.
Do you
And
understand?
that's a very
And now
big
these
issue.
people
we're
that
not
you're
addressing.
talking about that are meant to help us, they are on different sides of the political
Of the
party.
political.
And we have gotten so we have gotten so greedy. Do you understand? Like as a people, we have gotten so greedy that you would rather put yourself first and let your people suffer.
And
Like-
that's that complacency
that's all of
that I
them.
was saying.
Yes.
Like
So I just feel like for the
Person
what
come
is-
crusade with Tesla truck.
Bro.
But the people waiting they preach prosperity to then trek on
then
there.
some climb bike.
Some of them never pay school fees.
People,
like
please.
like they were complaining of
I can't
before I
laugh in
finish,
despair.
they were complaining of, I think I saw it on Twitter, people were complaining like there's Calcum University, which is Cooking's University.
Yeah.
I used to pay offering for that university when I was little.
You
I said
still
this
they
is
pay
first
am.
time I heard this.
We still they pay
I've-
offering now.
I've
Yes,
actually
there's
heard
Calcum,
about
it's
this
just Cooking's.
university.
We still
Oh,
they
no.
give offering
My
in
parents were
support.
paying for the offering. You understand? But you know how crazy it is that more than half of the cookie members cannot take their children to that school.
It's too expensive.
It's
So
too
what? So what
expensive.
is the point of opening a church school?
Let's even bring it back to
This
Bingham
before we go
because
deep
Bingham
into
too is
the
an
church
Echo
and
church.
school,
Oh yeah.
let's continue with the
Let's go to the
questions
next
because
Okay, sure,
we're
sure.
touching
Feel it.
different parts of
Let's
our
not
questions.
get into it.
We're touching different parts, which is
These are
good.
too
Okay,
much.
do you think Nigerians have become desensitized to violence because of how frequently these incidents occur? Yes.
As someone from Jos, I feel like that
Oh, yes,
question
in
is
Jos.
even a different thing.
Some of us were not even
Because
broadcast
yes,
by the blood
like,
effects
Since
anymore.
2001.
Repetition makes you assimilate something.
Practice
Yes.
makes perfect.
I swear.
Even in your head,
Yes.
Yeah.
it becomes normal.
Like this is like it's like it's so now for us in Plateau State, when you leave Plateau State and go outside the state, there's something that you can hear something happening and it doesn't phase you like how it phases others.
Yeah.
Because there's a
Yeah.
there's that
It's
you
like
don't
it's a
you don't
trauma.
You
absorb-
feel the
Trauma
Lagos now,
response.
and in the whole
Yes.
bustle, car go they move, then the
Yes.
silencer go do. Bah!
I swear.
You go see say people go still dey waka, like people feel stop turn, but they go waka na bus. Do you understand? You hardly find that something did yeah, and then people run.
Yeah.
Do you get? And I'm sure even in Yanya, that bomb blast in 2014,
Yeah.
they are not used to.
Yes.
Do you understand?
It's
But now like
not.
this, let me tell you people for a fact, anything will make me they drive past away. If I whether I hear or I know yeah, it get ask my body sometimes. I'll just
It's like
be
you
like,
feel like shit.
what if?
Yes.
So I feel like
Do you understand?
I
And the
want
what
to-
if is not what if it happened now. It's sometimes it's not what if. Sometimes it's imagine. Like I imagine that people that day too being just they waka they stroll like this. Do you understand? And then it happened, and some people started to run, and then another one happened. Do you get so like
Exactly.
just saying that to say that when you put yourself in even some
Yes.
situations in some places,
Yeah.
there are times where you find yourself in situations where we feel they sit down now for somewhere now, they drink, they gist, and then trailer will they pass, and then we go yeah, bah! And then on the table we're five, one person do like this, the rest of us will start to laugh. You motor the pass, you did the fear. You know what I'm saying?
So I feel like I kind of want to implicate a bit. So I was born in 2000. So the first crisis I heard of just was 2001. From what I heard, they were carrying me on their back to run. Then 2008 crisis came on,
Eight,
which
nine,
was
10.
another big one.
Yeah.
And after that time, subsequent times, it has been one bomb blast or the other. So we have kind of been desensitized to all of these things. It's like, okay, bomb blast here. You feel the empathy
Yeah.
And then
for
just-
a while,
Omo,
and then it
babe, We're even
passes.
talking about bomb blast. I feel like bomb blast is like 10 years ago.
That's even it.
right
what?
now, the whole
The
banditry.
Let me say
kidnappings,
gunshots.
do
You heard
understand?
that they killed this person in this
Yeah.
And that's
area.
why
You
there
heard
was-
that they shot these people in this area. You feel the empathy for like 10 seconds.
And then you just.
There
And
was a
then
time when
you're
you
trying
hear
to
of
fix
death.
how your own life.
Yeah, there was a time when you hear of death, you hear
Exactly.
that,
Yeah,
there's that
yeah,
one
it's
boy
well.
for UJ.
People be like,
Do you
"Hey."
understand?
And then
people
you're
be
like,
like,
oh my
Jesus, your
God,
parents
oh
that
my God,
know
oh
that
my
they have children, they will
God.
start to call. But like, imagine that
I could remember
last
when-
week there were several students that were beat almost
Some
to
were
death,
killed.
some were killed.
Exactly.
Do you
Now, you
understand
know
that
how
type
crazy
thing?
it is that when you just said this, it just sparked something in my head. In 2018, 2019, there was a crisis that happened, and a student was killed.
I think it was
Combs.
2018.
Yeah,
28.
Combs.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
His
yes, I
name was
remember.
Combs,
Yeah.
Fernand Combs.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
It shocked UJ, like it rocked the whole university. Do you understand? Like students were ready to go on protest. Students wanted to go on protest. I think they did. a
I
protest.
remember
Do you understand?
particularly, yes.
Like that's how crazy it was. But this past
One that
killing
happened.
that happened, the guys that died, I didn't see anybody trying to protest.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Effect
That's
was-
because
I only heard one person that knew of him.
I don't care whoever
I
the
also don't-
SUGs are, but I believe it's because we have been heavily politicized.
Yeah.
No matter what unions, no matter what systems, as long as it's a form of government
Yeah.
that has been set to lead a certain
Exactly.
group of people, and it is connected to the government in itself,
Yeah.
we have all been politicized. That is why we're where we are, and that's
Yes.
why we're dealing with what we're
And
Like
it's
I
dealing
don't
with.
very
feel like I
unfortunate.
would like to. I don't feel like the idea of democracy it cannot work in this country. Me personally, I always say it.
So
At this point,
on the contrary,
Yeah.
I believe democracy will work, but I believe democracy would have worked if the true people who fought for democracy decided to vie for offices.
very,
Yeah.
very, very
That's
true.
moral
Very,
compass
very true. Yeah.
Very
that
true.
I believe our Bibles have set for us is what has put Nigeria in this point. I am a Christian. still serving, believing, and always going to still believe. But then I still fault every single person. If you are a father of democracy in this country and you fought for the democracy and then went back to sit down and say, let it not be that they say it's because of power we came for it. You are the reason we're here.
You have
now
a
to the
fault.
rest of us now.
Tinubu fought for democracy.
Yes, but Tinubu fought for democracy from the sidelines. Tinubu's chess playing has been since when they were fighting for democracy.
I
Do you understand? I've been
mean-
doing a lot of research to try to understand because his government has been doing, at first, did a great job with making a lot of us believe that this is one of the main players to Nigeria's
That's
democracy.
true.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
unfortunately,
That's very
he's the
true.
major player in killing our
That's
democracy.
why they call him.
Do you understand? Yes.
Now, 'cause
So
he
right
knows the
now,
game he's
right,
playing.
I believe that we're at a point where we have been desensitized from the killings, the shootings, the wranglings. I always tell them Nigeria has scandals every day, but we don't even realize they are scandals. In America, now things where they saw for Nigeria daily, they use one. They come out 7, or let me say they come out 9 a.m. That man now before he go reach your office. As the gist don't drop, he don't they go office with a resignation letter because he knows there is no way out.
Yeah.
Even if there's a way out, first resign, leave the office. Then as president, I go find way, do chua, then we go
because the
chuck you for
consequences
another
are
place.
waiting for you.
I told somebody yesterday, if we did practice white collar crime, then our democracy would work. But we are not even practicing white collar crime in Nigeria. We were
We
practicing
know.
Bala Blue crime. Do you understand? Like, you know the clothes where Baba Blue wear for that advert, Vicks Blue that year. Check now.
my
Waiting all these politicians they wear. I asked myself a question just to close this. When you watch Nigerian presidents, even as far back as Goodluck Jonathan, let me go there. Or let me just use Obasanjo from that point till now. God, say I become president of Nigeria and I'm taking a trip, state visit to the UK, the way Tinubu did, right? Yes, put on our attire, but we have simpler attires. Why every time Babariga?
But as in full
Abada,
regalia.
abada
No,
everywhere.
like we need to bring it to the table. Why every time Babariga? If commotion do go for there, who go wrong with Babariga?
Go try 'em now.
Do you understand?
You are your parachutes.
We need leaders to
They know that
show.
commotion will not happen.
Yeah, do you understand? See,
Because they are safe.
When Goodluck wore military uniform and went to Borno, do you get? It showed some level of I am with you, Grand Commander.
Actually,
Do you understand? Tinubu go wear Skechers with Babariga. They go they sing on your mandate. So now that Skechers now don't make
Because you
sense.
then keep
So
people
just
stuff for
that's
airport.
armor. But anyways, let me not too fly from where we are,
Let's go to
please.
the next
So
question.
now the next question.
Yeah, because this is.
Is insecurity more of a tool of political control or distraction? Yes.
We just literally
We
just
just finished talking about
Yeah,
it.
I feel like we should
Yeah,
pick
no,
another
no,
question.
no,
Can we pick
no.
another
It's
question?
the biggest tool.
Yep.
So
It
now,
is.
Manji,
Yeah.
we're going to go into another segment.
Yeah.
The segment that, if you know Manji, that
Eh,
is the segment that he's Bunny. The segment that you are known for.
Have you answered all the questions?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
This magic segment is termed scandalous.
Scandalous.
Scandal.
That's what it is.
Scandalous.
I'm so happy that that's the one he picked. Now.
Why did I pick it
You go pick up.
Now answer.
So they have heard.
They?
So we have heard that at some point recently you were dragged on Twitter. You think social media has made people smarter or just louder? It has actually made people louder and
I can
dumber.
see the audition.
Anyway,
Way dumber.
I like how you didn't say the smarter still.
Social media?
No, it's few people that learn
Yeah.
on social media.
Yes. So now, okay, I was dragged on Twitter. I've been dragged a lot of times. You have to
Yeah.
remind me which one.
No, so we're not referring to one.
Okay.
Just
As
based
in,
on the
like
fact that you
Pick
have been
your favorite
dragged,
drag.
right?
Okay.
And for the reasons in which you were dragged, do you
Yeah.
think people have just
Yeah, people have got
become louder or
Yeah, people
they're
have-
can they say
smarter?
it in your face? Question.
Nope. Nobody. Do you know the funny thing? Nobody has ever said it to my. Nobody has ever looked at me to my face and tried to see. Like no matter what they do, it ends online.
So Bataba Kiranka misogynist.
I don't like
in
that.
your face.
What they drag
Now,
you
the
about?
funny
Let me
thing
drag
is,
it
it's
to
my
your
friends that
face.
call me that impression.
Yeah,
Because we use it to
your
joke.
male friends.
Yeah, my male friends. They just call me you fucking misogynist, and it's just funny to me
Yeah.
man, because like most of the people that say it, they meet me in person and they are smiling like bitch.
But do you know them? Most
Yes.
of these people.
So now my friends suffer it more. I think they are scared of me, and that's good. I love to be feared. I think they are scared of me or something because most of them meet my friends. and they report to my
Characteristics of a
friends.
heartbreaker. Loves to be feared.
Exhibit 1.
Most of them meet my friends and they tell them, like, there was somebody, I think I was telling Barry, I was like, this person will not report.
Yeah.
Yeah. She met my friend and she was like, I'm disgusting. She hates me. Oh, what?
That's
And I'm
crazy.
like, you? I don't even, when I see you in person, I don't even send your daddy. Do you understand? Like, the funny thing is, I'm not that person that wants to be friends with everybody. Bro, I have my little circle and I'm good. I have my big circle and I'm good. I'm not a people pleaser.
Yeah.
Now, why is it necessary to say the reason why I was dragged? Am I meant to say it?
I mean,
If you want.
if you
Kinda.
want to, we
Okay, so
We'll
why
say-
social? Let me even relate it to why social media has made people dumb and louder. Now, there was a certain somebody, I think 4 or 5 years back, just came online and told us how her dad is deadbeat. He used to beat her, he used to beat her mom, and she was saying it. And I just felt like, if you bring your matter to social media, we're going to talk about it.
facts.
And I could, like, and now I was even being a sincere person. I was
Can't
not
bring
trying
it to
troll.
court if you are not
Yes.
looking for judgment.
Like, you cannot come online and tell us your family story if you don't want us to talk about it. You understand? And I was like, these are things that you should say, you should keep to yourself
One of your friends.
offline. Like, you're not meant to say it here. And the person blocked me. Fine. Okay, yeah, the person blocked me. So, about 2 years later, the person started it again. I know just Twitter is very small.
It's a small space.
It's
It's
not a
too
big
small.
community. So, when somebody starts something, you can just see it on your FYP.
FYP.
Yeah.
So the person now started dragging, and the brother now came and said, "Oh, why are you lying on our dad? He was not even that bad. You were just a problem child." That's what our brother said.
The actual brother.
And I found it funny, man. So I was laughing out loud. I
Deception.
was laughing.
Disgrace.
And online,
And outrage.
our online feminists now came for me. That one, I don't even argue with women. So it was...
Hey.
So,
My lord.
like, so you know why I don't. So now I'm not. When I say I don't argue with women, I'm going to explain it for the idea of being on this.
Yeah,
podcast.
because the
Very
bench.
nice.
Yeah, because I
The
just
bench
found
is
out-
about to.
Jan was looking at me,
Yeah.
and I'm sure Kanji has a lot to say. So now I don't argue with women because you can't win arguing with women. Women are loud. Women like when you're arguing. I'm not saying we cannot have sensible
Women will
arguments,
dominate the argument.
bro. Like, have you tried to argue with a woman to win? You cannot win. Like, they will push their agenda till it settles with you. I feel like, guy, like, they will push it even if it gets to insult. They will insult you. Like, that's the truth. So why am I going to argue with when I know I'm going to lose? I'll just make my point and win. So now, I think last year, 2025, last year, it's she blocked somebody. That same person had an argument with somebody and she blocked him. And it's my guy, do you understand? And I was in a bad mood that day, and the person tagged me. I was like, oh, this person blocked us. I've joined the people as the person that, because that she's a very controversial person on Twitter. And I saw it and I was like, guy, why?
Today not my day.
I just saw it and I was like, why would you give this person this, like, the insecurity that I'm saying? I don't think, I hate it that this person will look at what I have to say. Like, why would you make, this person will feel so good about it? Like, we've talked about her blocking me before. Do you understand? Because why tagging me say, oh, this person don't block
Block
me?
both of us.
I don't join when I go.
Yeah, I don't join one. So I was like, why would this guy say this thing about this girl? And I think she's a baby mama. Yeah, she's a baby mama. I don't think she is. She's a single mother. So I was like,
What do you say?
You know,
no, I was like, why would, I think I said, why would he, I don't know. I didn't even relate it to the single mother part. I just said it. And
It's
I
just letting you guys know.
and I just woke up. No, I'm taking you to the gist now. Sheikh will ask me question.
It's the parameters of the.
So now, I now woke
the
up. So
gist.
funny enough, I tweeted that shit, yeah? I was like, this one has made this girl feel relevance now. And I just slept off. And I woke up. And I saw that she started, she tagged me. What was the tag? Okay, the dumbest tag ever. That me have small penis. Like, do you understand? Like, they're like tag, you know how Twitter is. You just tag somebody that's true, and she tagged me. And guys, you know the funny thing? Like, I'm always like, on Twitter, I'm always doing that. Like, the worst thing that you think you can do is to shame me.
You
It can
cannot
never
shame
happen.
shameless.
So she tweeted that, and I laughed. And I was like, if you like street, I don't have pennies. You will still be a single mother from today to tomorrow. And she started going at my size. You are fat, you soon die, you are not even funny. I was like, point of correction, bitch, I'm fat, I know, but I'm funny. You get?
Hey.
And that was the only thing that I said to her. You see, being fat is people project.
Oh yeah.
So like it's
a
like
lot.
they feel like when they say you are fat,
You
to
need
hurt.
to-
it will
yeah,
hurt.
it's
You
to
know
hurt.
that?
I mean, maybe
Bro.
when we were like 8 to 10.
Bro, when I was 8 to 10, I would cry my 10
Yeah.
do not have been
No,
through.
bro. I think when I went to secondary school and it was so easy to beat guys,
Yes.
I stopped hating that I was fat.
Yes,
I
you
was like,
understand? Because
test me now.
It's
Or
like-
test yourself.
it's like when you meet, it's like when you meet people, everybody believes that because you're fat,
You're insecure.
you're insecure.
Or
So
you're
when you
unfit.
talk- Or you're unfit. Bruh, I play basketball, I play football, I swim. I do a lot of things that a slim
Manji
person
is a
might not
merman, no.
even-
Yes,
You see Manji say water, you go to
Jesus,
fear.
the first time I saw
Like,
Manji say what I was scared.
I do a lot of things that for you to come and feel like you shame me, like I will beat you in a lot of things. I'll beat you physically, I'll beat you mentally.
You just make me reason this
Wutu,
Aki and
wutu,
Popo
seasoning.
film. Ezekwese, physically and spiritually. Yeah.
You don't reach, huh? I will show you that money is not nonsense. So
I like that.
after that, she was going at me. Like she
Yeah.
was going and she was insulting me. And I was always laughing. Like she was insulting me and I'll be like, in anything that she says, I don't reply it. You can insult me from now till tomorrow, you still be a single mother.
Yeah.
Because apparently your main problem is I attacked you for being a single mother. And you are a single mother. I didn't attack you. I stated facts. And she was going on and on about it. That she now started telling people that I've been bullying her online for more than 4 years, I mean 3 years. And she was telling people about
So
it.
since she
So-
took it back.
Yeah. And I didn't drag you, I didn't bully you that time. All what I did was I said, don't bring your family's problem online. Somebody will use it. And guess who was using it?
Huh.
Me.
No, but she helped you use that.
Yeah, I was using it to drag her. And she started
He
posting her
was
daughter's
using it.
results online. She started posting that her daughter is a good child. I was like, bruh, you can say it from now till tomorrow. It's not that your husband has died. You got pregnant at home and you're still at home. And I think the last thing that I said to her was, I blame your dad. Because for him to be beating you and your mom and you saw it, I think he was deadbeat. And you didn't make a better choice for yourself. You went to go and get pregnant for another deadbeat. And now you're taking your whole aggression of 2 men and you're putting it to the whole men in the world and you're saying you hate men.
I'm saying that men are dead.
Yeah. And that was where I stopped.
That's heavy. That's heavy. It
That
took
was that was where I stopped because I could not go it was like we're going back and forth. And as I said, I don't go back and forth with you.
God damn.
Do you understand? So that was how it ended, and a lot of people that could not look up to me, look in my face, they can never look at me and say, oh, you said this, you said that. And in all what I said, I didn't feel like I did anything wrong. I stated facts. You get me? You're a single mother, Your
I feel
father is deadbeat. You told us your father was deadbeat. I was just repeating what you said.
Can
The
I
only
say
difference is you're praying that I am saying it. Continue, my love.
No, are you done?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of this insults deadbeat dad. Yeah, they deadbeat dad. I've never been able to find the reason behind it. Because how are you insulting me that my daddy is deadbeat? Am I my daddy?
I mean, no.
But did you hear what I said?
she
I
She
did
brought
hear.
it up online.
I did hear what
She
you
made
said.
it. She made it a cause for concern.
But
that
then
her father is
I
deadbeat.
still feel like it depends on you that brought it online. If you choose to take it as an insult, wallahi, that's when it's going to be an insult to you. Because your daddy being a deadbeat is not your fault.
Yeah, but
It's your daddy that was a
apparently
deadbeat.
it was a problem for her, so it's her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because
It
you're
has
sticking
to
to
be an insult. Yes,
Okay.
it has to be like an insult to you
Yeah.
when you let it be an insult to
Okay,
you.
that makes sense.
Because
There's some people
if
that
your
you get them
dad was
Jafar
a
to say,
deadbeat, that was not your
But there's some
choice.
Yeah, you don't
It's
cry
fine.
before if they
Yes,
tell
now.
you your mother.
Yes, now.
Father.
I go tell you your mama, you go start to
I
cry.
don't tell for
Wetin
school, I
happen
tell
to my
person you can
mama?
insult me anything, but don't insult me.
Ramadan is normal primary school Steve. Nobody over there.
You say you can call me a fool, but don't insult my mother.
You say your mother, even you're my family, you don't go there.
It kind of feels like it feels like it applies to the adult side of this, because they will tell you now your daddy was a deadbeat and you feel it in your chest, but then in the reality of it, it's your daddy that was a deadbeat.
No,
So
It's not
using
like you
salt,
could
not
capture
even
him
your
with
insult.
fishing rod now.
Yeah.
He was a deadbeat. It
At
was
the end
not
of
your
the day-
fault.
At the end of the day, everybody will be fine. So I used to be very
Last,
vocal.
last,
Like
last,
I used to
last.
be very vocal about these things. But I now sat down and thought to myself, like, sorry. I just thought to myself and I said, do you know that everybody knows what they are doing?
Last us.
Everybody knows what they are doing.
To a great degree.
Me, I know what I am doing. You know what you're doing.
To a
You know
great
what you're
degree.
doing. I used to be very vocal about saying a lot of things online, but I just sat down and I realized that these people know what they're doing.
In added to me.
Like, everybody knows what they're doing. You understand? For the person that is fornicating, me, I'm a virgin. But to
He's
people
a
that are
virgin.
fornicating, they know that they are sinning, but they're doing it proudly.
Your full chest.
They're doing
Yeah.
it with their full chest.
Yeah.
To the people that are gay, they know what they are doing.
Active.
Although some of them believe that it's not sin. But for me, Christianity, that's a sin. For the people that are politicians and are stealing, they know what they are doing.
As
instead
politicians,
of-
man, they know what they're
Thank
doing.
you. So
Whether
instead of
they're
me to
stealing
stay-
or not.
Instead of me to stay online
Yeah.
and be talking about it, how about I effect the change
Yeah.
around the
change
people
that we
that are
want to
close to
see.
me
You know.
and around
We
my
are
friends
the
and family. Do you
chosen
understand?
generation.
So that's why I hardly talk on social media again, because it's like these people, when they just see it, when you say something, they know that they are doing what is wrong. But they are going to come at you because you're saying it out loud.
Yeah.
That's their problem.
Yeah.
You shut up about it.
Yeah.
So why am I trying to
Force
why am I
your-
trying to save people that know what
Want
they
to-
are doing?
Or people that don't want
So
to
that's
see.
why I just said there's no need. But till date, I swear to you, there's nobody. I've done a lot of humor on Twitter. I've insulted people on Twitter. Nobody has looked at me in my face and told me that.
Manji. Don't be so.
sweet Saba.
You know, please help me and tell him to his face today.
I have to get next question.
They
If
will
you
maybe
couldn't
you
handle
were-
it, if you can't do
You
if you
answered
couldn't handle
that
it, if you
today.
couldn't handle it online,
Okay, after that one,
You
you
want
do
it.
one more.
No, maybe
okay,
if
you know
you
what
tell
we
him
should
in
do?
real life,
when
maybe you
if you
hear.
pick it, you read it. When he gives his answer, then we'll go to the next. So let's go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
yeah,
a hill you're willing to die on that people always argue with you about? Feminism has brought a disadvantage to the world in general.
That's a hill you're willing to die on.
Yes. I'm willing to
You
die
go
on it.
down that he.
I'm willing to argue it till I die.
That feminism has brought.
Yes. Check the reason for feminism. Like, as I said earlier,
Yeah, you spoke about it
as I said
earlier.
earlier, the reason for empowering women was not for the good of women. Do you know how crazy it is that men were suffering and now women are suffering with us in offices? They are doing 9 to 5 with us and they feel like they are achieving.
But now still men they die pass.
Bro,
Even-
not because men are allowing themselves to die now.
Yes, that's about
Jackie
you.
walk.
You people are doing.
I'm
something.
going to take
I'll
a
always
deep
say
breath.
it in
And
this,
I'm
in
going to
this
skip
new
over
age,
this
in this
topic
new
because
age that the
I'm
feminism
arguing
has
too
come,
much.
in this new age that the feminism has come, I would never imagine myself walking and my wife is not working. I will never imagine myself working and my wife is working and she's not contributing to the house. If she's not contributing, then let her come and stay at home. Let me know that I'm
Let me know that I'm doing the work.
Yes. So in the long run,
Kanisha, please,
that
you
is
should
a
you should
thing
say
I'm
your
willing
2
to
cents.
die
So this one, yeah, there.
So, for the first question, let me ask you. In the entire process of the 9 months I'm carrying your offspring that you decided to offload.
Our
on. No, wait.
No, because in the 9 months I'm carrying the offspring,
Uh-huh.
you are basically not doing anything.
Do you know how many years I carried that offspring for?
By the balls of glory.
Carrying the
Do
eggs.
you know?
Excuse me. Mind you,
Okay, are you
I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Yes,
I don't want to point too much. I don't want to point too much.
Okay.
Let me not argue too much. But let me.
No, I'm not trying to argue. So I was
eggs
just trying to.
Eggs are in the woman's
No,
body
let-
for the entire.
Yeah,
like
let's-
Of
since
course,
they
of course,
born
of
you,
course.
you have a
No,
limited
sorry.
amount of.
Please
eggs.
go back to your point of carrying
Yeah.
the child. I was just trying to
No,
be.
I must finish this point. Sperm is reproduced. So, anyways,
Eggs too. But
Eggs
like,
too are
let's keep going. Let's keep
reproduced.
going.
That's
So,
why there's period, though.
I feel like
Yeah,
yeah,
Kanisha.
they die.
They wash away and
With
come.
each-
They are also
And they are
reproduced.
reproduced.
So they are reproduced.
Both
Okay.
are.
I'm gonna research that because I didn't know that. My belief was that eggs they just used to go and die. But anyways, my point here is
Yes, please keep going. Don't mind, Manji. Keep going.
but truly, that's what I believed. I thought they gave birth to us with like an amount of eggs and then they
So-
died eventually.
Okay.
Like with each ovulation cycle, one egg
We'll go.
was flushed away.
Then.
But anyways,
Na cartridge.
I feel like I still need to
One come out, the other one go load up.
Let's some manos. Let's go.
cartridges.
No, as in the way you're saying, that's the only thing that played in my
Don't
head. Like,
mind
as
Barry.
one egg come out, the rest will come look. We'll go forward. It's next.
As home number.
Don't mind me.
So, if I'm wrong, forget me. Forget it. And correct me. But if I am not, this was what I learned when I was smaller. So women are born with a certain amount of eggs.
No, let's go back to
A
let's
couple
let's go
of
back to
millions.
you carrying the children as a woman.
So yeah. So you carry the children for 9 months. That alone has a lot to actually. I mean, yeah.
To level up a
That's a
woman's
lot.
claim.
Yeah,
Uh,
the birth process alone is a lot.
Yes.
Because it's a 50-50. You can die, you cannot.
It's not 50. Sorry, it's not 50-50.
It's what?
It is not.
It's what?
Come again. What is not 50-50?
I know. No, I need him to finish, please.
Bet
What?
It's 50-50. You can die, you cannot. I don't think it's 50. It's not.
You
50,
don't
it's
think-
50-50.
like
It's
the
a chance.
mortality rate.
It's actually
there's a chance, but
50-50.
It's not 50-50. I think you can check it online. I've checked it.
Okay.
It is not 50. If it was 50-50, then in all the women that have given birth, 50%
Half would not die.
have died and 50 are still alive. It is not.
No, she's saying it's a
50-50.
50% chance. Like,
You
in the sense that,
can
like, as a
die.
person, as a woman,
Do you
you
know
can
how
either
many
die or
complications
survive.
are involved in giving birth?
So let's just say, in literal terms,
Omo.
childbearing, right?
Is it-
It's a
It's
50-50
yeah,
chance
it's-
because you can
Okay.
you
No,
can
you can actually,
actually
you can be
die
okay,
Of course.
of
course.
complications.
and then you
Of
can,
course.
so
Of course.
it's a 50
It's a
Of course.
50-50 you.
Of course.
Because
I know.
mind you,
That's
let me
nothing.
list a
That's
few
nothing.
things that can happen to you via childbirth. You can lose your teeth. You can lose your limbs. You
There's
can
a
lose.
woman of
You
recent
can
who
lose
just became
almost
blind because she gave
everything.
birth.
You can lose your life. Let me just
Yeah.
round it up to that.
There are things
Yeah.
that happen.
But just know that you are giving a lot to that child. So you are sacrificing a lot to that child. And this is based on fact.
Yeah.
You are sacrificing a lot to that child, meaning you are giving that child nutrients. You are building that child in your body.
Yes.
You get by the yes, the sperm is part of it. Is actually what forms the child, Abby.
Yeah.
Because it's the XY, YY. Yeah. So yeah, the child is actually still being built in the female's body,
Yeah.
with which we birth the child after 9 months. Last minus the complications, which I don't know why we minus the complications, but okay, fine.
But are you trying
Let
to?
me say I birth the child. I need to feed that child for at least 6 months.
Yeah. Like
To get the
you
nutrients.
Yeah.
Mind you, you don't talk about the complications that come with feeding a child.
Yes.
Nobody talks about it.
They do.
You people are here nodding. Yeah.
No, like-
what do you know about
Wait,
child?
wait,
what do you know about
wait,
feeding
wait.
a child?
The thing
no,
is-
no.
the thing
So
is,
I need
I
you
know a
people
lot.
to answer this
I
question.
know a
What do
lot.
you know about feeding a child?
As in breastfeeding, I be which feeding? Because you
Breastfeeding,
feed
yes.
Peking in different ways.
Breastfeeding
You
a
know-
child.
No, like you can feed children in different
What do
ways.
you know about breastfeeding
Yeah,
a
I'm being
child?
serious too, but like, so why I'm not gonna say much about breastfeeding a child. I've never breastfed a child, but like,
Yes.
I want to say that I want to ask you because where you picked up from, I want to take
Yes.
you back to say, are you saying now that
Mm-hmm.
based on the concept of childbirth,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
then it makes sense for the man to be the one working, and then that thing I said about
Like,
because
I'm
where you
trying to
picked up
understand
from,
where it
what
comes
Manji
from.
said was if he is going to be married
Mm-hmm.
and he's working and his wife is working, then she should be contributing to the home. If she's working and she's not contributing, she might as well sit at home. So I'm saying, are you going to say that now because of the process and the stress and the risk and all of that is in childbearing, then it makes sense that the man and the woman can work, but the man should still be the one taking care of everything. Then the woman should use her own to take care of herself because she has survived all this stress.
That's not what I said.
So why I'm saying is
But
because
I don't like the sarcasm in you.
no.
No,
I'm
no,
not
so
even.
now,
I don't.
I don't think that
I'm
is
not being
sarcastic.
sarcastic. I'm trying to put it in like the most.
I feel like no,
literal
we're not even
way.
listening to. Okay, fine.
No,
Let's say
I
you're
think
not being
it's-
sarcastic.
I mean, is that not
No,
where
no,
we're
that's-
coming
that's
from?
where
I'm
the
just trying to bring
conversation
you
was
back
going.
to
Yeah.
where the conversation was
Yeah.
going and where
Mm-hmm.
you picked up from.
Yeah.
So based on what you've said, it will seem like you are saying that because of these things, do you understand? Then the women should be excused, and we shouldn't make it look like the woman has to bring something because she is working. But to put it in a simple capsule, do you think that a woman who works shouldn't contribute financially to the home. Do you think that because the woman contributes domestically, taking care of the children, bearing the children, feeding the house, cooking for her husband, in these days, I don't know, but washing clothes, do you understand? And the place, generally taking care
Call
of
it
the home.
laundry now.
Yeah, but
You know?
women know they do laundry for their man. They do laundry for laundry shop.
You know something?
Basically,
Do laundry.
yeah, my point is before laundry is laundry depending on his and hers. Now
Yeah.
laundry is his and
Barry,
hers.
please finish your
Anyways,
question. Let
in
me
the
answer.
capsule, are you of the notion or do you subscribe to women, do you understand, not contributing? And if they are not contributing, what are the reasons why we should allow that a woman can be in the house
I think this is
and
this
she's
is
not
for
going
both of
to?
us, right?
Yeah, this is
Yes,
for
like
both
I'm
of
also
what
a
should be
female.
what should be the reason why where like because it's a heavy argument. Yesterday I sat down with a group of people and we literally dissected how men be dying a lot and these are married men. So when they were bringing up different things, let me give a simple example before you
Yeah.
answer. All of them, one person said something and all of them concurred. As man, if I ask my wife for money, say I beg how far, give me this 50K. See, I go speak English, speak English. And then when she go finally give me the 50K, the main thing where she go ask me now, when are you giving me back the money?
Not what is
Next
the
week.
problem.
When you say next week, Seth, she go say when next week. Thursday next week. From that Thursday next week, if your wife even try, she go leave you Friday. Okay, how far my money now? How far that 50K? She if you don't collect 50K from you through that 1 week. Do you understand? But 50K still there ahead. Now bring it back to the man. Me and my wife stop at a supermarket, we want to buy things. She's like, we don't need Jason. I don't even know what I'm doing. But wait,
So-
let me give an example. I don't want to call common names. Do you
Okay,
understand?
okay, yeah.
Debbie doesn't have milk. Do you understand? And Kanisha needs to get things for school. Let's stop. Then I decide, okay, let's stop. Do you understand? Then we stop and we're buying items. Now, my wife sees that. You know, women know when men have money. So you see that my body language, the fact that I didn't even argue too much, I know, so you have money. Yeah, as we're in the shop, you see that I'm letting you pick, then you go, how far now? Borrow me 50K now inside this money. I don't have money. You keep pressing me in that shop till we leave. Borrow me this 50K now. Okay, as your bobo now, I'm your husband. I send you the 50K. Do you know that 50K if you do years? I'm not going to bring up the 50K because as a man, you're already wired to just believe.
Can I explain?
Now, my woman, what am I
Can
asking
I explain
for?
this phenomenon?
No,
to
no,
you?
no. I'm just saying now, based on my example.
Yeah, that's why I want to kind of
But
explain the phenomenon.
I
to
don't
you.
know. Maybe okay, talk. Okay, you can continue.
I mean, if you truly had something,
I wanted you to
I feel like you
buttress.
should
Like
say
I was
it.
trying to understand why you was talking about giving birth.
Yeah.
Like I was trying
Do
to
it,
understand why,
Mm.
because the statement that I said last was, if my wife is working, she has to contribute to the house. If she's not contributing, it's as good as her being at home just taking care of the kids. Let me know that I'm the Jackie. You get?
Yeah.
And then you said you cannot carry a child for 9 months. So I'm trying to correlate to what you're trying to say.
Hold up! I did not say I cannot carry a
No,
child
like
for 9
you
months.
said,
I have no choice.
like what you said is you cannot carry, like that was your
Try to
beginning.
That was
Explain the
how
Like
process
you
of the
cannot
birth.
carry
Okay.
the child for 9 months and then, so that's why I said all of this.
Maybe there was a misunderstanding there. Because wait, hold up. If my partner is providing for us, and I'm to actually birth a child in the house, it depends on how my partner treats me. If you truly are who you provide for me, you keep us comfortable in the house. It doesn't matter where I have to come in. But our life together is comfortable. We are a family, truly, truly, in every sense of it. There's no reason why I will not fill in your shortcomings. If you decide that that is your shortcoming and you tell me, you reach out to me and you tell me, oh, that's a problem I'm having, and I have the means to sort it for you, I don't even have to tell you. I will automatically do it because this is my family and I want to see my family do best. That is the entire essence of a family.
Okay.
Everybody just wants to see the family do well. And anywhere that there is a shortcoming, I see and I can fulfill it, I do it.
So for you and Debs now, can you people answer me? Do you people subscribe to it?
What?
That if you're married, your wife doesn't have to provide or doesn't have to support financially?
Okay, my own opinion is I feel that when we were talking about the whole social media thing, I feel that a lot of people, women, right, have gotten their roles and perceptions from what social media has presented, right? Now, I cannot be married to somebody. I'm working. I have a good paying job. Even if my job is not even paying well, I'm working. Now, it's a different thing if we were in the age where things were better. Because, you see, first of all, let me even begin that. I would never want my family to not be in a good standing.
In the
Do
reality
you
of
understand?
it.
It's the reality of it. I should never carry my dirty laundry and go and air it outside.
Bam.
Now, when I'm married, right?
Yeah.
If I'm working, not as if I'm working, my husband is working, I should be able to contribute. We're not in the era where the man providing a loan is enough.
You know, go fit enough.
Because let me tell you people, but
When you're
even
not
I was having
Imon.
a conversation with my brother like 2 days ago, and both of us were breaking down our salaries because something soft at home, sha. So we're breaking down our salaries, and I kept on saying, Omo, you dey try, oh. I'm the last born. I'm telling you, I'm working. I'll bill everybody in my family. And the end of the month, I see they look that I have for now, guys. Do you understand? So imagine being in a position where, as a woman, your husband has broken down that's outside of the little things in the house, and you have your own money. See, I'm not saying that don't be wise. Excuse me. I'm not saying don't be wise. Because most times, most women marry their enemies. People are married for the wrong reasons. And I feel like it's the marriage for the wrong reasons that has kind of brought us to the point where a lot of us are getting all these ideas.
You're trying to
because
and
people have
put
had
it back
experiences.
people have had
so-
experiences and people have their own notions. Fine. For me personally, I'm speaking from a legal perspective. One thing I always tell women,
the bar.
our money is our money. Your money is your money, my money is my money. What does that mean? We can have a joint account.
There should be a chest.
Do you understand? There's an account where we are both signatories to. That is that's a pool of our money. But I have my money. You have your money. Do you understand? So what I'm saying to answer your question now is, I subscribe to the fact that if I'm working as a wife, I should be able to contribute. If not, and see, let me even just go to that point I wanted to mention when everybody was talking. You see this percentage of a thing. What do you bring to the table? I bring 50%, you bring 50%. None of us can ever
Facts.
see the
Everybody
number
should
of
bring
times
100%.
see the number of times that I am tired of hearing that argument. Oh, you
It's
bring 50%,
exhausting,
me I bring 50%.
bro.
See, it's not, even as a human being, you cannot even be 100. Understanding that marriage is not, people have said, oh, marriage is a contract.
It's
Marriage is just a piece of paper.
compromise, bro.
Oh yeah, do that. Marriage is first a spiritual
New world order.
It's a covenant.
It's what the new world order.
It's the
Chop
new world
knuckle,
order.
chop
True.
knuckle, chop
It's
knuckle.
very true. Anyways,
That's what.
Babes,
That's
you
what-
I
said
like
chop
how all of
knuckle.
us have
That's
said
the-
different
that's
things
true.
in this same space. She said it's a new world order. You said it's what?
New world order.
No, he
Okay,
said
you
new
said
world
it's a new
order.
order.
She
What
said
is it?
covenant.
It's a covenant.
Yeah.
You chop knuckles for new order. I said it's a compromise.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I need everybody to.
chop.
Okay.
But fuck.
Yeah.
No
Ushiki.
But my point is
Hold
that
on.
understanding that when you're married, you're making a covenant, an agreement to come together in unity, right? So whatever it is, if my husband is at the point where he can't bring his 60 and I know I can bring out the 100, why not? I'm not fighting. Am I fighting with my husband?
Bam.
No.
Exactly.
Bam.
I feel like a lot of people, when they're talking
New
about
age
this
weddings
marriage-
is competition now.
Yeah, I feel like when people are talking about this marriage thing, they make you feel like you are in constant enmity with your partner, or there is an underlying no.
You know,
It's like
this,
if they're in a competition
Timaya
between
song.
each
When money
other.
no day, people go use you. You use you they play. We should
Yeah.
change it to when money no day. Your wife go help you to pay.
No, but I feel like, but the thing is that like now there's a preacher that I really like. I know some people have controversial opinions about it. Fine, Reverend Christy Bature.
Okay, yeah.
She was on Honest Bunch podcast, and the last episode that she spoke about, she was talking about there was a point in time, right? Her husband, apparently, when I spoke to my mom, they do know the family. They are rich. He's a strong man. And in that episode, she was talking about how he couldn't pay salary. She never even opened her mouth and said, "You're a useless man. Look at you. You went to bring Pekin, but you cannot pay." No, she took care of the house. Do you know one thing she said? She said her husband couldn't look at her in her eyes. when she's passing, his head is down. Not because like he's ashamed, but because he's seeing. See, I'm not even trying to be male-centered because that's what some of you will
all of her
call.
glory.
Right? Do you understand? She didn't even have to ask. She took up the responsibility. She said that when he got back on his feet, that the money he gave her, the zero, she can't open her mouth.
Yeah.
He literally said to her, I can't pay you for what you did. And this period, we don't know the period of time she covered it for. Do you understand? She might have hated or I won't say, she might have resented the man for the things he did.
She was definitely tired.
Tired at some point. But at the end of the day, she's putting her family first.
Yeah.
Do you
Can I
understand?
say something
So that's
about
my
this story,
own
though?
thing. Yeah.
About what?
About this story, I feel like the point everybody misses about this is that there was patience and endurance and provision from the woman. And there was also that patience from the man. There was patience and there was understanding, and there was also I feel like he dropped his ego at some point in time, because a lot of men nowadays cannot drop their ego.
When man don't get money, they humble.
See, they cannot. No,
like,
you don't
most of them are
humble.
not.
I know.
I get
where?
you. I get you. Like,
Humble where?
so you see what you said, yeah? It
Yeah.
just boils down to the idea of how money has become the idea of
priority.
confidence.
Yeah.
You see me like this. If I did chop, hey, God, if I have a woman, I collect her money like mad.
God.
Manji, you guys, Manji's always posting about that thing.
No, for
Let me tell you
real.
something.
Baby
my female
updates. Baby updates. They go fit place me
He will
too.
chop
Even
your
my friends,
money.
even my female friends. Let me tell you something. Like when I go online, like I just saw a trend on Twitter. That
It's
guy
one
was
particular
saying
person is always
he was sending
tagging.
money for his friend, and she messaged him. I was like, he's not reciprocating the energy.
Oh, and she blocked him.
No, she messaged him that he's not reciprocating the energy like how they talk like before.
Okay.
And then he sent her like bank statements that he has been sending her money, and he said, try and reciprocate this. Like he sent her the money he has been sending her. Me, ask my female friends. I do for you, you do for me. You help me,
You eat alone. You die alone.
Bruh, I don't have a female friend that will tell people that this guy is my ATM. I can call him. You call me. Make sure you have done for me. Let me tell you, because it has to be genuine. Yeah. And then it's just the idea of how men are just insecure. Because I've heard a lot of guys that will say, if I don't have money, I don't fit the relationship.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying.
Yeah.
So, do you think if you have the money, you'll be able to be in a relationship that will last?
If we knew that the girls were going to be more supportive, a lot of niggas will be in relationships
Bruh.
or even married.
Facts. That another.
There are a lot
point.
of good guys that are there. Girls will not be seeing the good guys because they have not
Do
made
you
it.
know what?
Because-
The reality of it is that it's not like girls don't see the good guys.
Eh?
It's that we don't have faith in any guys anymore.
No.
Because all of you people do is lie and
You
Let me
people
tell
have
you.
faith in
So-
rich guys.
I like
It's
how
lies.
I like how
You
you
have
said
faith
this.
in rich guys.
I like how you said
Lies.
this again. I like how you said
Do
this
you know-
again. Wait, you know what, Candy? Let me say
That's-
something. I like how you said
that's
this again. As we're rounding up, right? Everything we've said, we've sure found a way to connect back to the beginning of when we let Manji speak.
Yeah.
Bam. See how he spoke about this thing now. Let me talk about projection. Not to make it a gender biased thing, but women
but you're about
project
to.
a lot. No, I'm not trying
Overall
to say
based.
that like don't so that it's not picked up as if, especially from this room. Let's not pick it off like I'm trying to argue men against women.
Yes,
but
yes.
a lot of times women project.
Is that not
Do
what
you
it
know,
is, though?
Mama? You know how many babes don't do men shaggy?
Do you know how many men
Wait
don't do
now,
that
I'm not
shit?
saying no. I'm
That
just
is
trying
the
to bring
problem.
you that
You think it's a competition.
if I tell Manji the story of what,
it not?
for instance, if I tell Manji the story of what you did to me, it's very, very hard for you to find. I said instance.
That's
It's
the
very
problem.
hard. Do you understand? For you to find that Manji will use my experience with you to determine the outcome of his relationship with Debbie. Do you get like
I
that's?
feel like that's what you people do.
Let's
that's
not
what
argue.
people's
I'm
main
trying to bring you
point
to.
of view.
Let's not
No,
argue.
no,
I just
not
want you
see,
to
it's not-
understand.
it's not
Do you
with the
understand?
same person.
With not with the same
To gauge his
person. Do you
relationship
get
with like
like
another
with babes
female.
I
now?
feel like men. That's the thing. You can hear that. Oh, your babe, your guy, babe, do this thing.
No, you're
Do
not
you know
letting
that
me land,
that's
Kanisha.
the last thing.
Let me-
that's
just
the
hear
last
me
thing
out
I'll
now.
hear in
You know,
our
I don't think
relationship.
You're not
you're
letting me land. You've not
understanding the
understood me.
Okay, maybe land with the point. 'Cause I
You
don't
you
get it.
you might have hurt me while we were dating, for instance. I'll come and tell my guys, I can't believe she was cheating on me with this guy. In most cases, the guys should be like, you've been no. Now, let's even say the guys didn't even see
I
it
said,
coming.
man, you people.
No, like, because men will see it, but they won't
Yes.
tell you. They want you to figure it out. Some will tell you, but then when, just like all humans, when we are really up for something, we're adamant. So your guys feel they tell you, say, this babe, or more beware. But you're stubborn because you believe that this love you are feeling is there, right? It happens both ways. Let me just get to my point, right?
Okay.
Now, I'm saying this to say that at the end of the day, when you come back and tell them, see what's up, the ones that were telling you we saw it will say, Shebi, I no tell you. The ones that didn't see it will say, I can't believe it, man, but don't worry, you go past this place. Right? Now, tomorrow, when he now wants to embark on following her, pursuing her, the day that one person should say, beware of this chick, he will not take chances now to say, no, me, I didn't love. That's where he will note that, then tell this guy yesterday, make him note, him no notes, and see what's up, me, I go notes. Right? Doesn't mean that will now, when Debs is trying to be sweet to him, he'll not give her attitude. Then when she should really try to get through to him, he'll now say, is that not how girls used to do? But a lot of us, I will come to woe you. Something that another guy did that has happened to you. In fact, let me even bust you. Something another guy did to your friend, you will now use it and project on me. And now say, wait now.
I'm not
and
talking,
now
don't
say,
worry, I'm not
that's
talking.
what we do. That's what you people all do. You have no experience it though. Now by proxy experience, then you now use it to now determine what you are in or what you have not even gotten into. Saying all of this is just to say.
And
Wait,
I feel like
Projection.
Don't worry.
Okay, do you
Don't
want to
worry.
say something?
It's still on
know.
projection for
Finish,
me.
then I'll come back.
I feel like what you just said now, but it still boils down to the fact that as the internet has made people gain other people's experience.
Yes.
And
People
relate it.
internalize
Yes.
it too.
People internalize.
They
You
really
understand?
do.
That's
And I've
true.
realized that the internet has also made it like a competition. I don't like it when a woman is raped. I don't know if YouTube will allow it.
Yeah,
but-
great.
What's great?
Script.
Like
Remove
rape.
R.
Just remove the R from the
Aye.
G.
Yeah. So when a woman is, I don't like it when
Remove
something
R,
bad
I mean,
happens to a
remove G.
woman, whether it's a lie, whether she lied about it or not. I don't just like the idea that men will now come and say, "What about men that
Yeah.
falsely
Yeah.
Oh,
accused?"
that's
You
very
understand?
irking.
Let us get to the point of
This
was
particular
she
case,
happened or not?
yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Then I don't like the idea of a woman will cheat on a man, and then the guy comes, or a woman
Play man.
will play a man, paternal fraud, and the guy comes and he wants to leave her, and instead of you to think about it, then you now see women will say, "Oh, but men have been doing it." Men, I hate the comparison that
Yeah,
internet
no,
does.
it's
Do
a
you
very
understand?
unnecessary. It's
Something
like,
bad happens.
it's like a
and
gender war.
something
Like,
bad
Yes.
happens. and-
solve this
so
case,
they
don't
turn
compare it
everything
to
into a
others.
gender war.
Like, it's a
So there was a
competition.
time that I can remember the time that they killed a university student was killed. Do you understand? And the guy removed one of her eye. University of Jos. Like it happened like 2 or 3 years.
Wait, what?
3 or 4 years back. Yeah, the guy removed that. Why is that? That's making me laugh, guys. I'm not laughing.
Wait, hold
Sorry,
on.
guys,
How
it's
is
so
it make
funny,
you
but, like,
people
the guy
laugh
removed the eyes.
that they
You
remove
understand?
That's when
somebody's
they were
eye?
fighting.
No, like he used that for rituals.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, goddamn.
No, I
Ew.
thought as Papa the man and the girl were fighting and he
No,
removed
so
her
now
eye. That's what it
he
was.
used that, like he used that
Oh,
for
shit.
quote unquote rituals.
Hey.
Because he took her to a hotel and then they went to the hotel room and she didn't have eyes. They removed her eye. And in my head, I was like, the guy was about 18, I've been 20
God.
or 21. And this guy, he
Hey.
had like a cow for like 20 M. You understand? And he had the house that he was still on his own, but he took you to a hotel. And in my head, I'm like, these are red flags that I'll talk to my sister about if I have a sister. If you meet a guy that is 20 years, my younger sister is 13 now. In the next 5 years, she will start getting to talk to men. If you meet a guy that has a car and he's 20, you don't know his family, you don't know anything about him.
Man, no big
And you
deal.
go and
Maybe
follow
the
him.
next 5
Nepotism
years.
and big
Do you understand?
generational
If something happens to you and that guy should beat you, God forbid, but if you don't die, you're alive. Even if I'm looking for that guy to deal with him, I'll still warn you. Why did you go and meet this guy? Do you understand? I just said it like, in as much as let us try and know what we're doing.
Yeah.
And guy, they nearly tear my neck for Twitter.
Manji, please,
No,
but
but it's a fact.
just because you said this, and I don't want to forget, you said something earlier about something. Is it the rich one? They have faith in the rich ones.
Yes.
Abi girls have
Yes,
faith in
yes,
the rich
yes.
guys.
Yeah.
She said we don't have faith in men again, and you said the girls they shall have
Yeah.
faith in the rich guys. Do you know there's so many girls now that don't even think? They just do.
Oh yeah.
And the reason is because we've we've cut out the years of development.
Yes.
We've cut out the process. There's no growth again.
Who
Person
has
gets
cut it
money,
out?
he gets money. It's life.
It's life.
Who?
It's life.
Life?
It's life. So it's not just social
It's
media.
not men or
it's
it's
what
not
we've
women. It's
taken on.
everybody.
Okay.
Like now, how old were our parents? Or let me say, when our parents were our ages, go and find out what were they doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Then in comparison, what are you doing?
Yep.
Most of them were working. Okay, job no day now. Do you guys till today? If you open your mouth, talk to my father about some kind of money, he still they look you say you the crazy, you're a small boy.
So
Do you get? Because they understood that it took years to develop
Yeah.
into
And there was a process to
amassing or
things.
growing that amount of money.
Yeah.
Now there are a lot of people. Brings me back also to what you said about how it's not just about like in that now. When people will marry because of the glamour, it's
And
the wrong reasons.
Fefferity.
Yes, money day. He's paying your bills. He's sending you abroad.
Yeah.
You're going shopping. You are doing this. You are doing that. Now one small pin, God go just they go say no addendum. Let's shift this. The guy in life go spin around. People that are living in mansions, they start to walk on the street. People that knew them balling before, they say, hey, you've never heard people do that kind of thing. Hey, if I tell you this guy that year, the ball in the ball. See, I'm now, they ask me
the
to
reality of it was
so I'm just saying that
Yeah.
all of that
Yeah.
to just say that a lot of people now zero priority. The only
Exactly.
priority is money.
Am I checking?
which
Well,
I do not.
You
I
wanna
shouldn't
keep going,
really.
yeah?
No,
Yeah.
we discuss off camera. There's so many.
I don't
there's something
dispute
else
to
to
that
it.
fact.
Let
of
him
you
answer
marrying.
it. One. Yes,
Yeah.
no, yes,
Oh yeah.
no.
Truly,
oh, yeah.
truly.
Read
Finish
it,
it.
then go yes, no.
Would you rather be with someone who loves you more or someone you love more? I feel like relationship works better if a woman loves you because women are loyal to their feelings.
Okay, let's go. If you have arguments, say I.
Do you think men and women? Do
Ratata.
you think men and women can truly be just friends? Yes, but only if the man does not see the woman in a sexual way.
Yeah, I agree
Do
too.
people cheat because they are unhappy or because they lack discipline? They lack discipline. New world order. Everybody wants to feel like the sharpest.
Word.
Steady.
So it's not that
Active.
we're unhappy.
Well, no. See, let me tell you, if you're
I don't
unhappy,
like
if
discipline.
you're unhappy, you can leave that relationship.
Why do you have to cheat?
Like, how about you just pack your things and
You know,
go?
go.
Another reason why they
See you,
Say whatever
road.
makes you happy, do
there are two
it.
things now. There are two things.
But people
that
go
I can
stay in
swear
the-
that
Against
Wait,
they
no,
always
not
say because
against
they are
another
unhappy,
person's
then they cheat.
happiness.
There are two things for men. The reason why a man is that low self-esteem that you feel like you're getting free sex from this woman. So instead of you to leave and go and start looking, you just cover eye and you just be collecting the cheating,
Go collect.
and the woman will be cheating. It's when you now make your own money that you start suffering the woman, and your excuse will now be
She-
me self,
She
you
says
suffer
she
me.
don't for me.
For women is most of these women, as we were saying, money. They meet a rich. Let me tell you something. Woman no go in a very. It's very few women, very few that will stay with a poor man that cheats. Wallahi. Even if a woman stays with a poor man that cheats, I swear to you, that poor man is richer than her. Like, you person that earns 50,000 will cheat. For a woman to stay with him, maybe she's earning 10,000, and she still looks up to him to provide. for
Yeah.
her. If
Where do you
Woman no
lose
go
it?
they earn 200,000.
women go there, woman go 200K, you go cheat on her, she go sit there.
Can I say something?
Move.
I feel like
It's
Where do we
possible,
lose it?
Like women are
Where?
naturally.
where do we lose it?
Like generally.
Yes.
Where did
Where
you
did
lose
Can
we
I
lose
answer?
it?
Can I
New
answer that
world
question?
order.
Yes, please.
Because everybody's decided to start becoming woke.
Yes.
That was the genesis.
Because
of our
where
problem.
did we
New
lose it?
world
This
order.
was never it.
Because
This
you know
was
what?
never
Kanisha,
it.
I don't know if it was the last episode, but there was an episode we spoke about, and I was talking about how God had cautioned me and warned me that because you have free will doesn't mean you should use it because there are
All-
consequences to it. A lot of us are at the point where we are because one, there was an agenda, and that's why I 100% agree with you. There is an agenda, a world order that was
Yes.
pushed into the world, and people started be realizing the same way Eve realized she became naked.
Yes.
It's the same way all of us now realize I can do this, and then the
Exactly.
consequences. So
Let me tell you,
that's where we
half
ended
of
up here.
half of what is happening.
At the same time,
okay.
I would. Okay, I'm sorry for
No.
interrupting you. I'm so sorry for interrupting you.
But I'm just trying to say half of what is happening right now, in my opinion, is just the new world order and is pushing towards the end times.
Yeah,
Like
true.
that is the truth.
The world is wrapping
For you
up.
to know how crazy it is, is the fact that there are so many feminists in quotes, that are outside saying they are fighting for the equality, but men are having sex 10 times more than they were having back then. Inside the feminism, sexual liberation is like the top of what they are doing. Now, the
point-
Bible already tells us how fornication is such.
And that's one of the
it's a
problems
very
I have
bad
too.
sin. Like,
Great
I'm not
sin.
saying I'm perfect. Do you understand? Like all these.
You're a
things now,
virgin now.
So
Yeah.
I
And
kind
you,
of
cannot, and you cannot take advantage of that liberation. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Sex.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I have
Yeah.
a different opinion to this entire thing.
Okay.
I feel like yes, it's actually becoming worse. That part I'm not disputing.
Yeah.
It's becoming worse and it's actually becoming terrible. And I feel like everybody needs to call yourself to order. But the reason the men are having more sex,
Yeah.
unfortunately, even though I don't know why you people see it as an advantage to men, because women have needs too.
Now let me.
You
explain
know?
it. Let me-
No.
okay.
I feel like wait, hold up.
I'll just say something
So
brief.
I feel like I'm sorry, but I feel like a lot of I don't know societal judgment has been placed off on women's needs, and I don't feel like that is fair to some extent
But you
because
know, be firewood,
because
like
some
they
women
say.
are sexual, they are termed as whores or
Ho, ho, ding
hoes.
dong.
Or but if a man does the same thing, if he sleeps with 100 and something women in 1 year,
Baba.
hey,
Yeah.
it's the chief.
Okay, so now do you know?
But what?
But
It's
you know-
the same thing.
but you
It's
know
the
the
same
craziest
trauma.
thing? I've
Wait.
had this. Okay.
I feel
finish.
like hold up.
Yeah.
It's the same trauma that men will say, okay, when we were small, this auntie and that auntie abused us. It's the same trauma that women go through because that uncle and this uncle also abused us. Because there are so many things that you people want to
Some
say,
men no be
okay,
trauma, na
if
just
there is,
exposure.
So
okay,
now-
it
Yes,
could be
now.
Are you
exposure,
done?
it
Okay,
could be
finish.
something, it could be something.
yeah, I
I
was
don't
just-
want to
But
say
my
what I'm
point
saying.
here is, right, I please hold on.
Yeah, finish.
5
I said
seconds,
finish,
5 seconds,
finish.
I'll be done. So my point here is that the same amount of sexual tension that a man could have, you people need to understand that women too could have it. And at the same time, we could choose
To
to
act on it.
act on it.
And be free.
I don't think you
Like a
people
bird.
you people want to understand, especially highlighting that word want. Because I feel like men want to see it as, oh, once a woman goes with another person, it's promiscuous. But if a man does it, I'm supposed to be polygamous. And it vexes me because who told you?
Are you done?
Yes, I am
Drops
done.
mic.
Thank you.
I'm done.
So bibility is all wrong for men and women to
Yes.
fornicate, to cheat. Do you understand?
Manji, I'll buy you wine.
Like it is wrong.
It's not white.
no, I
wine.
like it's not but white wine. I like the way
Do
you started.
so now,
yeah.
men and women, it's a sin to
You
be
go buy on wine.
adulterous
You go need buy me
or to
wine.
fornicate.
White wine.
Do you understand? Now, that is bibility. Reality and how it is.
New world
A
order.
man and a
This new
woman.
world I don't
So now,
suffer.
but
I
do you know
like
the
that,
crazy
new
thing? You
world
can
order.
relate it back to new world order.
Oh,
A man and a woman are not the same.
Yes.
You can never ever. Do you understand? The same way that today I can see you and you don't have money, you're not responsible. In my head, I'll be like, it's not really serious for them. If she meets a man that she loves, she can change. It's the same way that a man. Do you know that women just look at the advantages that men get? Everything is a double standard. Women just look at the advantages of men get and say, I want it. Why is it that it is not like that? And that is what, funny enough, I'm going to say it again, the New World Order has done. They just made it look like, okay, sex is it's a liberation thing. Do you understand?
It's liberal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a liberal thing. Men are doing it. Why can't women do it?
We do it
Do you
too.
understand? But whether we like it or not,
You will never
it
feel the
does-
same.
It's not the same. It does not. The long-term impact is not the same. There's a book by a pimp, Iceberg Slim,
Oh,
Iceberg or something.
Yeah.
I think I've read.
He said there's a way that
Something about the book.
he said whores have what do they call it? They get mad. Women get mad depending on how high their body count is.
Oh, it's you that told me about it.
And that is why it is very, very 90%. No, let me not say 90. They've not done any research on it. But most times, a woman that is ready to get naked and fight you on the street is a prostitute.
Facts.
Because the higher the body count, the less the shame. You understand? Go and check it.
If you hear Ashawo the Clement, she could tell you,
never-
say,
have you seen
you
Ashawo
don't
on
chop, you
YouTube?
don't finish
Like,
chop now.
Women
So
run mad because of high body count. You understand? This is something that's been proven scientifically. But because of new world order that we are in, they've told women that you are equal to men. Because there's no reason why I will have sex with 100 women. A woman have sex with 100 men and you tell me it's the same. It is man and woman are not the same. It's the same way that me, my work is to produce and provide and protect. You, your own is to do your own.
I'm not sure.
Obafia.
Do you understand? Like it is just the way the world is. If you want to say it is a lie, it's
If
because
it were
of
the
what
same,
has been
God would
taught
have
them.
given
Even
both
in
of
the
us the same
Bible.
instructions.
Even in, thank you. The Bible, God gave everybody what he was meant to do. So if you stand on being a Christian, then having sex in general before getting married
It's
is
wrong.
Word.
And that's where the problem started from.
That's
Yes.
beautiful. That's
Initially.
beautiful.
Do you understand?
God. Pastor
like-
Manji actually having sex before marriage is
So
wrong.
that's why he's a virgin.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Like you guys should stay safe, please.
Yes, please.
Thanks.
Yeah, there was a time when if you're driving past National Library, they put one big billboard there and they put zip up. And that advert now was they say zip up. They're telling you to just keep it in there. But the other advert that we're seeing now is posted on.
I swear, I'm
And condom. So we need to know
Word,
that times
word.
have changed.
Times have changed.
Manji, thank you so much, man, for
Thank
the
you, man.
time. I would like to always say thank you for making out the time. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to, be graced by your presence.
And the
So
support
quickly,
from
as
behind
we
the
are
scenes.
ending this now, I'm not saying any advert, any business or anything that you are affiliated with.
Please, how far were you for
You
real?
put out the word Semujiba.
You
Then you
know?
will also tell your fans, your foes too, and the people that they are your rivals.
Your
Let's
fans and
understand,
foes.
Mayor Faru. Euphoria, we're expecting April edition. We didn't hear
Okay.
from
We
you.
didn't get
Um,
it.
So we were meant to have an April edition, but there were too many things happening behind the scene because we're trying to change the location.
Yeah.
And then getting the
Yeah, you all had a
location.
lot of hiccups last time.
And then we didn't want to have something that you've been to a Euphoria party. We didn't want to have something that people now come and be complaining.
Yeah.
We want to, in as much as you're going to make money, you should want people to enjoy
The
And long
experience.
for more.
experience.
Yeah.
because not to brag, but Euphoria is like one of the top parties.
Ain't
And
no
we're not
party
involved
like
for 4 years.
Euphoria's party, cause Euphoria's party, we don't bother nobody. We
Hey,
just.
throw your hands up. Hey, in the club. Hey,
Lankwap, this was for you.
So like that's just the truth is that's why we couldn't do and then we had an event in February that there were so many issues that we had at the venue. So like we didn't want to now overrush ourselves
And put yourself in that same
Yeah.
and now
position.
do
again.
something that will now be in the same position. That starts bringing down the worth of the event.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be back for no face, no case.
Nice one. Nice one.
Yeah.
Me wanna make sure say people wear mask. Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Yeah,
I still get my mask from the last one. I know use them.
Barry said he's going to repeat his mask.
Come, let's talk about this.
Yeah, so
We'll
like can
talk
you
after.
just
We'll
any
talk
okay, so
camera.
now we
We'll
mentioned
talk
Euphoria, but I want you to do an actual shout out to
Yo, guys.
any business or anything or anybody.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't even have friends in Jos.
No,
Not Joe.
businesses.
Businesses.
Don't worry,
Businesses
shout
or
out to them,
creatives.
whether
Doesn't
they're
have to be
in
individuals.
There
Yeah.
are a lot of people like shout out to Hilarious Sonny. He's putting
Just
Yeah.
On the map,
Yeah.
yeah.
and there are a lot of creatives, man.
Legend, muna jiran ka fa zaka zo wani rana ba?
Allah, hilarious only.
There are a lot of creatives that like they are really trying and putting Jos on the map, and it's very good to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, even you guys have had Frizo here.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing like crazy
Crazy.
job. Yeah, and we just hope that the idea of this, they'll just have a way to stop this crisis so that the city continues to open.
To grow and
Because
thrive.
before this issue, I could swear that in the next 2-3 years, the way we're heading, like you can, if you
We're
go to
still on
Twitter-
that. We're still on that road.
If you go to Twitter, you can see me arguing with people telling them about Jos. Like that's the only time that I can argue on Twitter.
Yeah.
If not, I'm not really arguing if I'm not having a conversation with somebody. That's the only time. But hopefully, we just will achieve what we have.
Yeah.
Meant to achieve.
Yeah.
Say we'll make it what? We'll make it what?
What?
Better than we made it.
Yeah, we're gonna leave Plateau State better than we made it. But let me rephrase because that was Jang. We were
That was
not
that
leaving.
That was Daddy.
No, but it's Jang now that MC Longs used to say it.
It was Daddy.
MC Longs was even saying it with the accent.
We're gonna leave Plateau State better than
It was that.
It was Daddy.
Anyways,
So,
in
shout
the
out.
new world order's words, in the words of the new world
You
order,
guys need to bring me here
You
so that
brought
we're
it
not,
order.
we will not say we're gonna leave now. We're going to say we're gonna make Plateau State better than we made it.
Yeah.
Come on, when we leave, but then we'll take Plaru stay with us because why are we leaving it here? Yeah.
I
Yeah. So thank you so much once again,
Yeah,
Manji.
thank you very much.
Babies, thank you so much. Everybody behind the camera, thank you so much for making out the time. Guys, once again, please don't forget to like, comment, share. Please make sure you share on our WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Follow us. On that WhatsApp, man, we have group number that will post it for you people. You message us. If you do not message us, we'll block you. If we block you, that's your business.
And
Please subscribe.
shout out
right.
to the Jos Unfiltered team. You guys are
Hey,
doing good.
thank you guys. Thanks,
Let's go,
guys.
let's go, let's go. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.